there developers, welcome back to TechnoBuild. In today's video, we are going to break down a common question: what's the difference between front-end and back-end development? If you are new to the world of coding or just curious about how websites and apps work, then you have come to the right place. Whether you are building a website, a web app, or mobile application, understanding the difference between front-end and back-end is crucial. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the front-end. This is the part of website or app that users interact with directly. Think of it as the face of the application. Front-end developers are responsible for designing and implementing the layout, style, and user experience. They use languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to bring the visuals to life. For example, when you see a button on a website or a cool animation on a web page, that's the work of the front-end developers. Their job is to ensure that everything looks good and works smoothly on different devices and browsers. Now let's talk about the backend. This is the part of application that runs behind the scenes. The backend is responsible for storing and managing data, handling authentication, and ensuring everything on the front end works correctly. Backend developers typically work with the server-side languages like Node.js, Python, Ruby, or PHP, and databases like MySQL or MongoDB to create APIs that send data between the client and the server. For example, when you log into the website, the backend verifies your credentials, retrieves your data, and sends it to the frontend to display on the screen. So, what's the difference between frontend and backend? To put it simply, frontend is equal to everything the user sees and interacts with, and backend is equal to everything that happens behind the scenes to make sure the user experience works as expected. Front-end developers focus on the presentation, the design, and the interactivity of the site. Backend developers focus on the functionality, databases, and servers that make the site or app run. Now, what if you want to do both? That's where full-stack development comes in. Full-stack developers are skilled in both front-end and back-end development. They know how to design the user interface as well as build the server-side logic and manage databases. To wrap it up, both front-end and back-end developers are crucial in the web development process, and the magic happens when they work together. If you are starting your coding journey, you might choose to focus on one, or if you are adventurous, you can dive into full-stack development. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And drop any questions you have about front-end or back-end development in the comments below. I would love to help out. Catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching and happy coding!